Yeah, bro, what's up guys? Welcome back to another video of the Snow White F32 channel. Today we're gonna do something. Well, last week I was in the wash and I usually go to this touchless wash, whatever, and something happened. So you see my car, I have the roof wrap. That was like 4 or 5 years ago. It's been good, nothing has been wrong with it, right? But I think the 3M that was put on my shark fin antenna, which is this, it's fading off because of the weather, the sun, the cold, all that stuff. So last week I was in the wash and out of nowhere, Kyra's in the back and she's telling me that there's a leak. And I look back and it's like somebody opened the tab of water and the water is just leaking it. So I went out and I looked at the antenna and it is pretty bad. Like the antenna is basically not even on. So let me show you guys. Don't mind the carbon fiber, I'm gonna change it. The clear coat faded out. But anyways, from here, like you can see, it's pretty bad. There's like a hole here and the other side is the same thing. So what I'm gonna do today, I'm gonna try to take my shark fin antenna off. I'm gonna also take the carbon fiber piece off of there because it's just a cover, because I'm gonna change it. I don't know if I'm probably gonna get a black one or another carbon fiber one, I don't know yet, but I'm gonna take that off. I'm gonna take the carbon fiber piece off and I'm gonna reseal it with 3M tape. It should be simple. I don't have a fishing line, so I'm gonna use a cutter blade. If you're gonna do the same thing as me, just be careful. If you're debadging or doing anything like that, I would definitely recommend a fishing line. But since this is like an elevated area from the car, it's from the surface of the car itself, so I can just lift it up and just use the cutter and go under. And yeah, that's what we're gonna do today. So stay tuned and let's get started. So I'm gonna be using a regular cutter knife and I'm walking, in some parts it's cutting, but other parts are just coming right off. You know, I'm doing this with a strong heart because this wrap, as I said, is 5 years old, so I'm probably gonna rewrap it soon. Somebody did this wrap for me, but I'm gonna try to rewrap it myself. You guys see how fast my hand is moving? I didn't touch it before the video. This is crazy. It's barely even on. That is how your antenna looks like without the cover. Now what we're gonna do is clean all the 3M tape from here. So that is how it looks outside. Carbon fiber is fading, with all the clear coat is fading. I'm gonna peel all the 3M off and put new one on. Take all the 3M tape from everywhere that was there. So when I reinstall it, it's a clean flush. Now that I remove the 3M tape, I will go a little bit deeper and see. So it is a M25. Yeah, this will be it. Okay, all right, so let's do process of elimination. Let me reseal the antenna cover and then I will spray water on it and see if that fixes the issue. If it does, which I'm sure it will, because you guys saw how loose my antenna cover was, then we're good. If not, then we'll dig deeper, because if you look here, if you look inside, this is straight, this is my sealing part of the car. There's nothing else in between, so that's the only thing that could be leaking. And this doesn't have any seal on the bottom of it, so this shouldn't be sealing. This is just the antenna itself. So let's put everything back together and we'll see if I'll reseal it correctly. We'll see if that fixes the issue. Alright, so since we had this off before I reseal the antenna itself, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the carbon fiber cover off. I don't know if it's real carbon fiber or not, to be honest. It looks like it. It just looks like the clear coat is off. I got it from Amazon. It looked real and it was like 30 bucks. So it is what it is. I don't know if it's real or not. To be honest, with all the clear coat off, it doesn't look like it's real. It just looks like it was really well done. Because with real carbon fiber, from what I know, is you will cut yourself if you run your hand across bare carbon fiber with no clear coat. But what do I know? I'm gonna use two things. I'm gonna use a degreaser and I'm gonna use a heat gun. For degreaser, a lot of people use Goo Gone, which I like it. Yes, sure. But if you guys watched my video where I was taking the tape off of the car, the tape residue stuff, I use Glue Gun. I use a different kind, a really strong kind. But what I also like to use for degreaser is Chemical Guys all-purpose degreaser. I like to use this when I'm trying to take anything off. It is really strong. It's recommended to mix it with water, but I use it by itself when I want full strength. It is Chemical Guys all-purpose cleaner. What I'm gonna do right now, I'm gonna get some pair of gloves and I'm gonna start spraying inside in the between, which is a very thin space, but I'll try my best and we'll see what we can do. Hopefully you can take it off. The more I look at it, the harder it looks because there's curves and stuff in there, and I don't know. We'll see. All right, so I'm gonna turn my all-purpose cleaner to stream and let it marinate in there, and then I'll take you guys with me. So here, and you can use the heat gun. Try to pry this side off. So in my case, if it breaks, I don't really care because I'm gonna get a new one either way. But I'm gonna try my best not to break it. But if it breaks, it is what it is. Well, the first layer of a 3M tape that was here, I think already came off because it's easy. Like I can open it. I can, if I hold it from here, I can pull it down a little bit. So I think there's other layers of 3M tape here and here. I'm gonna spray more in, try to get that all the way in and see if it comes off easy. Alright, so it's not coming off. I got a pick and the pick is going around, but because there's 3M tape here, it's really hard to take that 3M tough, and I'm really short on time. Since I'm not gonna reuse this piece, I'm gonna try to just break it. Also, I know with the pick tool, with the antenna, I'm probably scratching the paint on the antenna, but I'm gonna put on the cover on it, so it is what it is. So wish me luck that I break the carbon fiber and not the antenna. Wow, that is real carbon fiber. It is, right? Look at it. It is, right? Oh, I should have just put a clear coat on it.
Sorry, dude.
Damn. That thing was like 25 bucks, 30 bucks. Alright, so remember when I told you guys it's probably not real carbon fiber? It turned out to be real carbon fiber. But it is what it is. I got it from a Chinese company from Amazon for like 30 bucks. So I'll just get another one. Probably with, that was like 4 years ago, 5 years ago. So it's probably more expensive now, like 40 bucks. But it is what it is. Carbon fiber is expensive. Beauty is pain.
Pain is beauty. That's the phrase.
Pain is beauty.
Pain is beauty.
Beauty is pain. Pain is beauty.
Okay. Yeah, tomato.
Yeah. I mean, not necessarily. It is beauty is pain because
pain is beauty.
Not every time you're in pain, you're beautiful. But to be beautiful, sometimes you have to be in pain.
That's why it's called pain is beauty.
But if it's called beauty is pain,
now you're an artist.
That would make more sense.
Now you're an artist, not a philosopher.
Bar Bombay bar. Bar Bombay bar. Alright, so if you're doing the same thing as me and you're ripping your carbon fiber thing off because you're sick and tired of doing the clear coat and it's not coming out like it's factory, I would put some gloves on. Bare carbon fiber will cut you. I don't know what you guys are into, but do not inhale it either, because if it will cut your finger, it will rip your lungs apart. Alright, Let me get a rag. I'll do that. I haven't seen this thing white in so long. I destroyed it. Look at this. Damn. Sir, I'll cover it as soon as I can. Okay, so this is completely clean. I put more degreaser on it. Take any residue left off. I cleaned as much as I can all the 3M tape that was put on. The black one is OEM from BMW. I can't really take that off. Well, I don't want to take it off because I know it's going to be like a big thing. But I took as much of the 3M tape of here as I can. And I cleaned here as much as I can too. I'm pretty sure I took everything off of here. And that's clean. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna prep this and I'm gonna prep this and I'm gonna start putting the 3M on here and stick it back on there. Should be all done. Let's do it. Right, I'm gonna start with the straight part and I'm gonna walk with it. Right, and once you get to the curve, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start making V's, and these will help me go with the curve without having to make it into two pieces, because making it into two pieces might cost me another leak. Not a perfect seal. So, and then another one. It's a technique that you use for 3M, you use it for wrap, you use it for a bunch of things. And if not going with it, then you just make the V angle a little bigger and it should go with it. Don't mind my spoiler either. That will come off soon as well, because it's having the same issue as basically all of the carbon fiber in my car. So the clear coat is just coming off. I've had all the carbon fiber on for way too many years, and time for it all to come off and to get replaced. So for the tight corner I did the V's. For the regular corner, the regular curve, I just did it like that and I will tuck it in so it wouldn't bother me when I'm putting it on. Now I like to make it a little extra. If you have extra, you can always cut from it, but if you have less, then you're stuck in a situation you don't want to be in, because then you're gonna have to cut smaller pieces and hope that no leaks will go through it. That will get everything moving, and you have these 3 rivets right here. I'm gonna put them exactly in the hole. To be honest, white shark fin does not look bad. We can work something with it. I don't know. Anyways, and this is how you take the shark fin off. For whatever reason, if you want to take it off, you want to change the antenna, or you have the same issue as me, you can just do that. We'll come back here tomorrow. I'm gonna spray the water and I'm gonna give it a day to heal and for everything to get stuck together. And guys, let me know in the comments, what should I do with the shark fin? If I should make it black, if I should go back to carbon fiber, or should I keep it white like this? I don't know. Let me know in the comments. But hope you guys enjoyed this video. Something simple. I'll get back to mechanical stuff probably soon, but it is what it is. If you like this, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Alright, so welcome back, guys. This is day 2, the day right after, and it didn't really work. I put 1 layer of 3M tape on there, and because this has the OEM one here already, this was too high, so it didn't seal properly. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut a really thin piece of 3M, put it here, and then put another layer over both of them, so it's flushed through both, so I'm not really having one part high and one part low, so it's easy to come off, and hopefully it works that way. So yeah, let's try this out and I'll show you guys what I do. Look at this. We have fun.
No, I'm just practicing.
Alright, so now this is how it looks. You see how it's flushed with the side, straight flush. What I'm gonna do first, I'm gonna take off all the red. And then I'm gonna apply another layer to coat both of them. Alright, so this is how it looks, way better than yesterday, because yesterday I was up and down. This is more flatter, so I'm gonna apply some heat gun on it and hopefully it does the job. Ah, it's hot. I'll heat up the spot that I'm working with. That looks like it has such a better seal. Alright guys, so this is day 2. It's a different strategy. Let's see if it works. I'll catch you guys back tomorrow. I'll let you know how it goes. And yeah, now we can go back to day 1. If you like this, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And as always,